So coming to Tenryosara, we of course want to get caught up on what people have to say in town, see if there's anything in the shop. Tattoria, it really is a nice place. I want to live here forever, but it's hard to find nice things to buy. Well, you could go to Kanon's shop, if you wanted to call them nice things. We had a lot of misunderstandings, and we caused trouble for humans, but we didn't have any bad intentions. Everyone will forgive us, right? It may take a while. Okay, so you also have new items. Ooh. Hopefully, these items are what we need for synthesis. It'll make it a lot easier than having to fight more enemies in Sora. Of course, we'll also get some new equipment, too. Let's go ahead and get at least 10. What we need here. Yep, should be good to go. The goal of this trip was to find myself a Charlotte girlfriend, but I couldn't. That's too bad. Do you know if humans are Charlotte or smarter? Charlotte, right? Isn't it humans? Nope, they're both the same. That's right. Everyone should get along. I like that trio. They're just fun to talk to. I thought of becoming a soldier when I grow up, but starting a farm wouldn't be bad either. I wonder which is more fun. I can only dream. I'm used to moving for work, but this time I might be moving to an entirely new land. I've decided to think about working in a whole new world. Welcome, I'm your friendly neighborhood nice guy, just in front of the train station. It's finally about time for me to close shop. I'm planning to open a bigger shop in Quantor, along with my Charlotte girlfriend. I don't know why I have a hard time saying Charlotte girlfriend. Alright, Kanon. You are the only one we can do synthesis with. So let's start talking. Are you talking to them again today? Eonisol, perfect timing. Huh? Eon, you should hear this. You'll love it. There's going to be a contest soon. Sorry, I don't think I follow. What kind of contest is this, Miss Kanon? It's called the Best Shop Contest. Each shop will present new merchandise that's not on display, and patrons will vote for their favorite. Well, I didn't know there was a contest like that. Neither did I. Well, this is the first year they're doing it, so it's not that surprising. You mean you're entering this contest? We're entering this contest? Of course, there's no reason not to, is there? No way! We just opened a shop, and now you want us to enter a contest? But we've made so many new products in such a short amount of time. I doubt our competition can say the same. Well, you might be right, but our competition has been in business for years. Are you sure we shouldn't wait a little bit longer? It's not a matter of doing it now or later. I think there's a lot of value in the challenge on its own, which is why we're going to do it. Let's see. You don't want to be on? It's not that I don't want to enter, but it looks like I really don't have much of a choice, do I? I already applied. All that's left is for you to sign it. Today's the deadline, so you have to hurry. Okay, do I sign here? Wonderful. Would you mind delivering this for me? Sure, I'll deliver it on my way out. Well, now that we've got a contest to win, we'll need to come up with a lot of new products. I know it's too late for this, but I think I'm starting to get nervous. Don't worry, you always make really convenient gadgets, Kanon. I'm sure you'll do just fine. We're cheering for you, so give it your best shot. Well, if you're cheering for us, there isn't much time to be nervous. Let's make something that'll appeal to everyone and win that prize. Eonisol? Oh, yes, right. Of course, as long as we're doing it, we should go for the gold. Before I talk to her again, what do you have to say? I'll be cheering for you in the best shop contest. Do your best. Kanon always makes really useful items, so I'm sure she'll do well. Alright, now we'll talk. Eonisol, I made a present for you. Huh? For me? Yes, you seemed distant the last few times you stopped by the store. I was worried there was something on your mind. Is that correct? I knew it. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry it out of you. But I hope you'll get some of your energy back. So, Raising Eon. Wow, that's my name. Of course, I made this especially for you. Oh. Isn't that great, Eon? I feel a little guilty that you would make a recipe just for me. That's exactly why I did it. Don't you think that partners should take care of each other and make sure they're at their best? Enough of that. I want to hear your thoughts on the recipe. See anything you'd like? Yes. This might be difficult. That might be because it's difficult. I can't tell what the recipe makes just by looking at it. I see. Maybe I made a few mistakes then. I was hoping you'd be overjoyed the second you saw it, but that didn't happen. Well, now that you mentioned it, this part about clothes looks pretty promising. Don't worry, this is just the recipe. When it's finished, it'll turn into something different. You should be excited for the final product. Yes, I look forward to it. She's crying. Eon, I think I need to apologize in advance. Okay, so Eon's request. Oh no, we have to make more Chunpei costumes. Okay, so see, nice skin RNA. Okay, we need a merciless detergent and a Chunpei costume. Okay, fortunately we can make that really quick. I was afraid I had to make more of those. Okay, so fortunately we should have all we need from the multicolored flower and the nice skin RNA. Oh shoot! Oh, we're gonna have to go back and get more because we only got the one. Well, let's start with Eon's request then. Where's my webcam? These are cute! You made some really interesting panties. You like them? Yes, they're very intriguing. I'm relieved you think that. Well then, feel free to wear these during your next purification ceremony. Oh, wait. Purification ceremony? Yonasal, I believe you told me about this before. You said you wanted to do something about how embarrassed you feel during purification. It's true I said that, but how is that related to this? It's quite simple. While wearing these, you'll be filled with Chunpei's cuteness and you'll forget about everything else. That should help you alleviate the feelings of embarrassment you have now. I think these are even more embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. That doesn't sound right. Not only that, but pumpkin panties hide body lines. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's true that they aren't really like underwear, and that they would hide body lines. Now, Yonasal, take these unembarrassing panties and test them during purification today. A normal purification would be less embarrassing than one while wearing these. That was actually hard to say. No, you know what? I'm going to skip this one. We'll probably have to go back either way, but I want to get the RNA first. How do you even equip this one? Kanon, I don't know what to say about this RNA. Can't argue with that. I never imagined it would cover his entire body in slime. Does that mean it's a failure? No, that's not true. It only ended up this way because he used it. The intention was to give the user smooth skin that would rival a model. Wait, it has an effect like that? Yes, skin that is almost too beautiful. Any enemy to witness such beauty would lose the will to attack. That was the intended effect, but it seems such smoothness would be of little use to the avatar. So then why would his entire body get covered in slime instead? High moisture retention is necessary for beautiful skin. However, as the moisturizing liquid does not permeate into skin, it simply coats his entire body. This RNA isn't very useful for you, is it? Do you still want to use it? Well, it's already made, so I'll use it. I'm glad you mentioned it. Sorry about that. Well, shouldn't this be pretty effective? It's slippery from the moisturizer, so enemy attacks seem like they would just slide right off. It might not be the intended purpose, but don't you think this could be used as an RNA? That's a pretty great idea, as I'd expect from you, Yonasal. That purpose would be more useful when fighting enemies who do not appreciate beauty. I can improve this to be more suitable for such a use. It would feel great. It would feel really gross if it made your real skin all sticky, so I think you should leave it as it is for now. Okay, fortunately we opened the next topic. I will only go fight for that item if there's more. Okay, so that was... It said it was for Earthus, but no, that's for Eon. Okay, -5 defense, but I think the trade-off is worth it. Because power effect and field speed plus 25 total for -5. Yeah, good trade-off. Let's keep going here. Now, about the product we're entering into the best shop contest. Have you decided what direction you're going with it? Well, yes. How did you know? Because it's you, Kanon. You make new recipes lightning fast, so I had an inkling you might have an idea already. I see. Please, tell me what you're thinking about. Okay, since this is a contest, I thought we should put our best foot forward. That said, we can only show items we intend to sell, so I was thinking, what item would be an instant success when it hits the shelves, but also get us the most votes? So I've come to the conclusion we need to make a new line of products based on Chunpei. That's a surprise. I expected something a lot more flashy from you. I thought the same thing at first, but making something too fancy would only cause trouble for us after the contest. Why's that? Oh, it would be too costly. Exactly, because the winner of the contest is decided with the new product they're going to introduce. It'll take a lot of time and money to make a fancy, detailed item, and if we do that, there won't be many Charl who can afford it. I see. It wouldn't be practical to stock something like that, then. Making things the Charl won't buy is a moot point, so I decided we should make something that can be easily bought by the Charls. I think that's a wonderful idea. Well, I think we have a good start for thinking up some recipes, yes? Okay, are you sure? About what? No, I just thought you might have some feedback or ideas. Is there anything you want to make? Well, yeah, I suppose I do. But I'm not 100% sure about the direction of any of them, so it might take some time. But the contest is only in a few days. That's why I think you could handle this project better. Besides, everything you've made so far has been a huge hit with the Charl, which is why I think you should keep making the merch. I see. I wanted to hear more of your ideas, but if that's what you think, I guess I can't help it. I'm really sorry for making you do the heavy lifting. Don't worry about it. I know you're busy yourself. But do you think you could take a look at it for me after it's done, like you usually do? Well, see what they are. Yanasal, I finished the recipe for the contest. That was fast. I thought it would take you right up until the contest started. It was easy once I decided what I wanted to make. Take a look. Contest submission. You're making Chunpees again? All of them? You remember I was going to make items inspired by Chunpee, right? And unlike the other character merchandise sold at the store by the harbor, Chunpee is quite user-friendly. It's cute and convenient. I haven't forgotten how important Chunpee is, so it'll definitely stand out from the rest. Yes, judging from the recipe, it does look that way. I can't wait to see the final product. But are you sure this is the right merchandise for the job? I just felt a little strange not having any input from you, Yanasal. There's still time before the contest. If you have any feedback, I could apply some changes. Don't mind me, really. Besides, I fell in love with this recipe as soon as I saw it. Looks like a winner to me. Excellent. My mind was made up after hearing you speak so highly of it. Let's try our luck in the best shop contest with one of the items off this recipe. Kanon, Eon, we're here to play. How are preparations for the contest? Thanks for coming. We've just decided which recipe to use for the contest. Congrats! I can't wait to see the final product. Well, we hope you'll like it. It'll be something everyone loves, both convenient and cute. Right, Yanasal? Yes, I think so too. Really? Well, when it comes out, we'll be sure to buy one. I can hardly wait. The contest can't come soon enough. Well, we'll just have to make what we can. So, let's do an order here. Okay, so Charming Shadow, is that something we made? Yep. Admittedly, I've lost track of what we can make, what we can't make, based on these ingredients. But okay, yeah, we're good. May have to make some more Chunpees, but those are easy. So, competition entry 1. Yanasal, this is perfect. You made it so cute. I really like Chunpee too, so I worked harder than usual. As a result, it turned out to be great quality. I don't have a single complaint. Well then, let's try flying it. Oh, Kanon, you use it like a carrier pigeon, right? I think its flight range is a little too short. It's spring-powered, so we can't help that. Regardless, if it can fly about 10 meters, it can still be of use. While it may not be useful for its intended purpose, it can still be quite suitable as a children's toy. That's true. I think just seeing Chunpee flapping around the air would be fun. But I did still build it to be like a carrier pigeon, so I'd like to find a way to fulfill its original purpose. Is there really demand for an item that delivers letters to someone within only a 10-meter radius? Well, you can exchange secret letters with a friend next door. I see. Its user base would be quite limited, but that's the most interesting use for it. And if the range is 10 meters, you could probably deliver it to the house across the street, or behind you, too. That's true, although it's possible it would be just out of range, depending on where the window is. However, the potential uses are far too limited, so I won't use it as an example. I really think it needs to be able to fly at least 50 meters. Alright, competition entry 2. This isn't Chunpee! I know what this is. There's a toy inside the snack, right? Oh, you knew? Yes, I know of a snack that's very similar to this one. I see. Then I suppose I could skip the explanation. Would you like to open one? Yes, wait. Is this shell not made out of chocolate? It seems the snack you remember is coated with chocolate. However, I made this snack mainly for the Charl, so I made it out of soft batter. Oh, that's a nice idea. Let's see what's inside. Hey, this is a figure of Cass! Oh my, it seems you've already found a rare item. You have very good luck. Are the toys inside these snacks figures modeled after us? Yes, they're rare items, so the number is quite limited. But you're among them as well, Yanasal. The majority of Charl figures model after various Charl. So then this stack is called a Charl egg, maybe? No, the greatest prize is a Chunpi figure, so I call it a Chunpi egg. A Chunpi egg, huh? With such cute figures inside, I might end up buying a lot of them. Well, disappointing when you get repeats. Yeah, I know that feeling. It's especially disappointing when you get the same thing twice in a row. Don't worry about it. I'm taking measures against it. Huh? What do you mean? Even the same characters among these toys have different poses, outfits, and hairstyles. No two are alike. What? They're all unique? Exactly. Don't you think that would be enough to stop mass buyers with the disappointment of repeats? That's true, but it's also pretty disappointing that it was impossible to complete the collection. Okay, can't make the touch up. Wait a sec. Okay, competition cathode. Yep, gotta make another Chunpi. Yeah, that's just missing the multicolor flower. Oh, I just saw it. There we go. Let's make 5 of them here. Okay, competition cathode. It's a drinking bird. Did you make this cannon? Yes, that's the cathode I created. I call it Woodpecker Tune. Is there something you don't like? No, that's not it. I actually think it's pretty interesting. What do you mean? This Chunpi moving so fast, it hits the terminal on the other side at high speed. Does that increase the performance of this cathode? You were able to figure all that out just by looking at it? It was just a hunch, but I can usually imagine how things work just by their form. It's not a very special skill, but... No, it's actually really amazing. Exactly, Yanasal. Show more pride in your skills. Really? But that skill is the reason why taking things apart isn't as fun, so I'm not too thrilled. In other words, incredible skill to others is seen as annoyance by you. To you. Regardless, it seems there is no longer a need for me to explain this. Sorry. No, I don't mind. I had a chance to see something interesting after all. But I really do think this cathode is amazing. I never imagined that it was possible to exhibit control through a method like this. Control? Was I mistaken? Yanasal, please explain. Chunpi's movement causing high speeds connect and disconnects is to control power flow, right? What? If it was connected for a long time, a lot of power would immediately burn out the cathode. In other words, this is being avoided by leaving momentary gaps in the flow. Looks like I was wrong. I just wanted to make it cute, so I put Chunpi moving around on there. I didn't know something like that would happen if I left it connected. I see. But it works out just fine, so that's all that matters in the end. That's merely a lucky result. It seems that I still require more studies. Alright. So, appeal to enthusiasm. That's probably with Kanon. Okay, Woodpecker Tune, single brick 1, single... Okay. Don't think... Yeah, it's not as good as really anything we got here, so we'll just ignore that one. Before I forget, let me... Oh, shoot, yeah, I do need to make a second moisturizer. But, I'm going to need more multicolor flowers. Anyhow, so make some more merciless detergent at the very least. I'll need that for later too. And where to go? So Woodpecker Tune. So I gotta remember, make 2 of each piece of equipment. Okay. Yeah, let's just swing by Sora and get some more multicolored flowers. I need at least 2. If it takes too long, I'll just cut it out.